Hello and happy holidays from Robin at Toadstool Tarot. When this December came, I wanted something to make my season bright. I was looking around for tarot decks, particularly that featured snow more than the holidays. But there aren't that many, so I'll take what I can get. I found from Tarot Collectibles the Winter Waite. Comes in a plain snowy box. No little white book. No labels. No borders. All good. Comes with a little happy holiday card. And there is an extra card for the Three of Pentacles should you decide to substitute that for the one in the deck, which I will not. I might mail it to somebody as a Christmas card. These are the backs. This winter flannel plaid. I'm not really big on red and green together usually. It depends on the right tone of red and the right shade of green. But I get it, this works. I'll live with it because we have these lovely snowy cards. That's the Fool. No number, no label, but we know it's the Fool because we are familiar with Pamela Colman Smith's Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Are we not? If you're not, and you're a newcomer, then this might not be the deck for you. You might need to familiarize yourself with her art, which has only been modified slightly to add luxurious colors and some minor changes in the compositions, like those bunnies in the snow, for instance. And turning the Emperor into Santa Claus himself, and the Hierophant into Father Christmas, or St. Nicholas, not sure. The Lovers. This is a new take on the Chariot, which I'm not that keen on. I'd rather they had used the old Chariot and slapped some icicles and snow on it. This is Strength, which I actually don't mind. Transitioning the lion into a reindeer. Here's the Hermit. Here's the Wheel of Fortunate Holiday Gifts. Never been big on the Wheel of Fortune card. This one confused me at first because I thought, well, isn't that the Emperor or the Hierophant again? And then you see the Naughty and Nice and you know that this is the Justice card. There is the Hanged Man. I love the bright pop colors in this, even on the Death card. And there's snow coming down on, I believe, almost all, if not all, cards. There we have Temperance. And they even dragged out Santa's old Father Christmas's old sidekick, Krampus, as the devil. The Tower is a little bit different depiction of the Tower, but it works. The star, beautiful colors. The moon. The dogs and the crayfish have gone into hibernation with only the deer at play. The sun. I could have done without the Happy New Year banner, but what the hey. Judgment. Okay, so they've risen from the dead, but put some clothes on those folks. It's snowing out there. In the world. Again, a happy holidays greeting card. See, if they hadn't added those little touches, I might be able to use this card well after New Year's. Now I'm not so sure. But I do love the coloring and the fact that the minors don't have any labeling. And isn't it wonderful not to have the borders? The colors really pop. To use an overly used phrase, popping colors. This is an unusual variation on the card. Not sure about the rabbit and the horse. I don't know how they figure in here, but it may take some contemplation. If you're holding on to your pennies around the holiday, this might be the card for you. You might want to do a little charitable work down at the local church. Perhaps feed the homeless. Till your garden to share with others. Do some crafting to give some gifts away. Or slap on a big old wig and train your bird. These are joyous colors. And they make that home-stirred hot chocolate mug all that much cozier. Gazing upon these snowy images. Or if you don't like hot chocolate, maybe you preferred some mulled wine. Or a couple of Frosties. Or maybe 3. Or maybe 4. Do you know your limits when it comes to drinking? Maybe not. Just keep the booze away from the kids. What do you want for Christmas? Have you made a list? Have you made wishes? Or are you one of those Christmas grump types ready to walk away from it all? Perhaps you're ready for just a Christmas cookie and to have your mugs filled. Or maybe you like to go caroling with friends. here's something for those who like sushi. Raw fish in a cup. Milkshake, anyone? These cards are very nice feel, semi-glossy, and just really lovely to have. Here's the Ace of Wands in a pink cloud. And here's a gift for you. A couple of geese. Some pheasants. I don't know if you missed the turkeys from that other card a few back. Little snow playtime. And the winner. The winter winner. Defending the toys. This reminds me of white chocolate dipped pretzel sticks. Guard those snacks while you're gathering wool. And don't overeat when it comes to the snacking. Maybe just one more. I like the colors in this deck. There's nothing subdued about them. Now we have some frosty swords. And some cold, cold hearts. Maybe best not to take a nap out in the snow. Or go rowing on the lake. I think I'll just abscond with these and sharpen them up a bit. Did your landlord forget to pay the fuel oil bill again? Now that's what I call a nightmare. And finally, the King of Winterland. So there you have it, the Winter Waite, a lovely stocking stuffer. I think this came out last year, but it's an annual joy. Have a great holiday, and I will see you again very soon.